Hi leaders, thanks for watching the Weekly Connect. We're here at Fort Lupton during Vacation Bible School. And I'm saying we because my lovely assistant, Faith, is with me. She doesn't want to be in the video, so I had to do it right off the bat. Okay, so we are having a review day this weekend, July 15th and 16th. We're doing a review over the last 6 to 8 weeks that we've had when we started learning about Paul's letters. So when you first come into your class, we're going to do something to help to remind the kids about their memory verse this month. So they're going to have a piece of paper that looks just like this. They're going to go ahead and cut right along this line here. That's going to be the handle. And then they're going to fold this other part in half and cut along these lines. Fold it just like that and cut along these lines. So this is how it's going to look. They're going to cut right along those, and this is what it's going to end up looking like. It's a lantern, and it has their memory verse on the handle. So it's a lantern. It talks about our memory verse, and it's super easy to make. You just have to put a little glue here and here, put those pieces together. I'm sure you all can figure this out, and there's instructions, step-by-step instructions in your curriculum, and as long as a picture that shows how to do it too. So there's a picture and then step-by-step instructions. Ta-da! So super easy. Then you're going to go into story time, and like I said, we're doing a review, and this week we are doing Bible Jeopardy. So what you're going to need is your whiteboard, and you're going to draw this matrix up on your whiteboard so that you are ready to play. Now we can't have a video on this because it's going to depend on what your kids, which questions they ask or which questions they pick. So we can't really do it on video. That won't work out. So all of your questions are going to be in the curriculum. So every time, for instance, if they pick the letters, they decide they want letters for 500. After they've picked that and you've read the question, you just erase that amount there. You'll keep score. It's just like Jeopardy. Super, super easy to do. And there is a final Jeopardy question in case you have a tie. So just go through the Jeopardy, make sure that the kids are playing that and they're doing lots of review, and then you will of course do your worship and your offering time and then your blessing. And our blessing comes from Mark 16:15. He said to them, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel to all creation. May you all go out into the world and teach all that you have learned this summer. May you find blessings in being blessings to others and spreading God's true word." So really talk to the kids about being a blessing and remembering everything that they have learned and telling others about that. All right, and so then after story time, I need my trusty assistant for them, you will have a cup in your room. If you don't have a cup in your room, you can use anything. You can use a pencil, anything. It's really just to grab so you know it's your turn to play. So we're playing this little game of guess what the light is that we're talking about, since we're talking about the light of the world. So you're going to split your class into 2 teams, and then you're going to pick one person from each team to come up, and you're going to start giving them little clues to guess what light source you are talking about. And this is just to take up some time and to help parents pick up, or before your prayer time or after prayer time. So it's not a really long game. It's not a complicating game. It's just a real simple thing for you to do with the kids in your class. So our first light source is the sun. Okay, are you ready, Faith? I'll move our lantern. And so you'll put the cup between the two of you like this, and then the teacher, don't look so thrilled, and then the teacher will start giving examples or clues. They're called clues. Faith, are you ready? So you'll say, it provides warmth along with light. And then if I think I know it, I'll grab the cup really quick. Okay, let's pretend we don't know it yet, even though we just read the answer, okay? The second clue is, it is in the sky. Do you know what it is? Grab it. What is the answer?
Sun.
The sun. She's amazing. She won. All right, so she gets the points for that one. She got that. So, and you can even make up other questions. You can do that. And this is kind of a fun game that you can do whenever you have some extra time. You can start doing this with the kids when parents are picking up late, or one of our pastors runs a little bit late. You can do that. So just a fun little game to do. Of course, do your prayers, write down your new prayer requests in your journals, and then our Bible work for next week is Ephesians 4:1 through. Oh, look, Angie's making an appearance in the video.
Hi.
And so next week we're learning about spiritual gifts, and it's in Ephesians. Oh, Pastor Tim, it's so much funnier. You guys should be here at VBS. Fort Lupton. Ephesians 4, 1 through 16 next week. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you to prepare your lesson, and I will see you. Happy teaching.